My name is Oliver Sesei, the principal for the Pathway Senior Secondary School. I would say Pathway is a prestigious educational institution located in the dynamic neighborhood of Samuel Town, Sampa Town, Benguma, Waterloo, dedicated to developing the potential of each student and building an academic excellence culture. Our school rich history, diverse student body, and dedicated faculty staff and educational atmosphere promotes academic progress, character development, and community involvement. Well, Pathway has made some history, dates back 8 years. Our school has been a cornerstone of education in our community from its start January 2016, serving generation of kids with devotion and excellence. Pathway has continuously upheld its aim, providing high quality education and enables students to achieve their greatest potential. Our school history has been marked by steady growth and innovations. We have evolved over time to meet the changes, requirements of our students and community while remaining dedicated to academic success, character development, and community involvement. We have looked back on our history and we are proud of the legacy and greatness and a long-lasting impact our school has had on so many lives within the Waterloo community. We've got a lot of academic achievement. The first year, 2020 to 2021 academic year, we sent 38 students to actually attempt the West African Examination Council. And out of those 38 students, we got 100% pass. In fact, according to analysis by the government, we are among the first 10 schools within the country. That's a very big impact. In fact, that was our first attempt. All of our 38 students were able to make it up to university.
I am Sayo Mambu Jalo Bangura and the principal for the JSS. Pathway Academy is one of the grade 8 schools in Sierra Leone, which caters for the well-being of our kids and a better Sierra Leones as we grow up future leaders. And in that case, we put every modality, everything that is needed for a successful schooling, conducive environment, affordable fees, and everything, a science lab, computer lab, everything that is needed is at the possession of the kids to make sure that learning gets easier and successful. Pathway is different from other schools because we know what education is and we know what it caters because all our teachers studied education, and so providing the kids with qualified teachers who knows how to transfer, not only knowing what they should transfer, but knowing how to transfer it to the kids is one of the key success of a learning process. So Pathway Academy made sure of providing the kids with qualified teachers. We have all the facilities from JSS to SS. We have all what it takes to employ the 5 streams that the new educational system brought up, and we have the number of staff to take up all this responsibility. Like the science lab, we have one of the best science lab in the country and well equipped. To the parents, play your part, send in your kids. Ours is to make sure their learning gets easier, sweeter, and provide them with everything that is needed for them to be academically inclined. To our donors, your labor is not in vain. We are trying and we are doing our best and we'll make you proud.
Good afternoon. I am Mr. Paul M.B. Kabo. I am the Vice Principal for the SSS. Pathway Academy Senior Secondary School, situated at Benguma, Sampa Town, Samuel Town. Of course, Pathway Academy has been a blessing to lives in Sierra Leone since its establishment. In retrospective of where we started, 2016, Pathway Academy came at a time when Sierra Leone needed Pathway more. Imagine just after the Ebola. The Ebola virus really ravaged Sierra Leone, especially Waterloo here. And by then, bringing Pathway Academy was a blessing. People appreciated it. It was embraced. And we never disappointed them. Since then, until date, we are still doing well. Our testimonies around have been tremendous. Let's look at one of the things that has made Pathway Academy a better place, a home for everyone. Pathway Academy is situated outside Waterloo, a very conducive place for learning, for which anybody that is passing around, coming around the school, they are always happy with the location of the school. It's conducive, far away from distraction. I believe these are some of the things that the educational curriculum vied for, having a conducive learning environment. And Pathway is already there. Secondly, we look at the external examinations. When you talk about external examinations in Sierra Leone, Pathway have also been part of them. Imagine we've not been existing for a very long time, since 2016 to now. But I can tell you what we have done is tremendous. Over the years, Pathway have been among the leading schools in Sierra Leone. A good education, conducive learning environment, and trained and qualified teachers, for which I want you to know that Pathway is that environment. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Mr. Emmanuel Kai Makiu from the Commercial Department. As a HOD of the Commercial Department, the department is more unique, and it has made the school to become more unique in terms of academic, in terms of performance, in terms of cordiality within the department, because the department is having good and qualified teachers who are trained, not WAS students that are coming to the teaching field to teach. No, we have graduates within the commercial department who are capable of handling all the commercial subjects properly and in the most suitable way. You see that? So the department is well strong, well structured administratively, as you can see there, and they are doing very well. I will start with the parents. You are outside. If you are a parent, you are outside there, and you are looking for a school that will train up your kids to become professional marketers, professional accountants, professional business administrators, professional procurement officers. Please don't go far. Just find yourself in Pathway Academy. So students who want to become professional marketers, who want to become auditors, who want to become accountants, who want to become marketers or either business administrators, find yourself in Pathway Academy. I have professional teachers in my department who can train you up to become what you want to become in future as a commercial student. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Algis Mutada. I'm a science teacher at Pathway Academy, and one of the things that struck me first when I came to Pathway was the nature of their sciences. I mean, the laboratory setup and the science staff. That was really something that took my attention. Like when I first visited the laboratory, there were a lot of scientific instruments that I could not find in other schools. And I noticed that these kids at Pathway were using it to improve on their sciences. And it is very interesting that even within Waterloo and the rest of Western Rural District, you hardly find a school that has such passion for science, that introduce the kids to such science materials, which is very difficult. So that is one unique thing about Pathway. And the staff are prepared to show the kids how these materials are used, how they can use them. So it is good at Pathway in terms of sciences. And also preparing the child for something like university, being an engineer, a medical doctor, or whichever science discipline that child has to face at university. I think Pathway is on the right path for training kids for science disciplines at different levels. So Pathway generally for sciences is okay. The laboratory is okay, and the teachers are well trained. I am a mathematician and a physicist in the area, and I was thrilled at the level of discipline in preparing the materials for the kids, and the level of discipline within the hierarchy, coming to the most junior teachers, preparing notes, and so on and so forth. So Pathway is doing a very good job when it comes to teaching sciences to people. I believe because of this setup, parents too are giving us a very positive feedback. They are happy with the situation at the school in terms of teaching sciences. And most times parents will come to the school and they will show that their pupils are improving in the area of sciences. What has been happening in Waterloo is that a lot of people have been coming to Waterloo from different parts of the country, and they are looking for good schools. And some of them have no regret that they've got their child to Pathway. So it's like they are seeing improvement in the way the kids go home with notes and the way they see the improvement in terms of sciences. It is true that our world nowadays is heading towards a more focused science, more oriented in sciences. And Sierra Leone is no different. So parents are forcefully looking for good science education for their kids. And Pathway is proving on that path. So I think as a whole, Pathway is doing well, and it is improving well in terms of sciences.
Good afternoon, good evening to everyone. My name is Dixon Nabiu Sam, teacher at Pathway Secondary School, Benguma, Waterloo. I am in the art department. I am teaching the government, SS2, SS3, politics and governance, SS1, literature, GSS3, RME, GSS3. I have taught in Pathway for a period of 2 years and above, and Pathway, of course, is a very good school. Our department is one of the best in Pathway, and not only Pathway, Waterloo, and even beyond. Over the years, of course, we've been our best in terms of what examinations. We talk about the Becker exam, the WAS examinations. Of course, as department, we are proud because, of course, we've had students over the years who've done tremendously well in public examinations. We have students, of course, based on our hardworking teachers, based on what they've taught over the years. We have students, of course, who are pursuing law at Unimac, Fobe College, and other institutions. Of course, our department is one of the best, as we may all aware. Of course, we are not the best. Why? Because like the English language, of course, is key, and it's being taught by the art departments. And in that areas, of course, we have teachers who are very good, of course, in that field. You cannot become a journalist, of course, without mastering English language. You cannot become a politicians without mastering government, politics, history, as the case may be. We are one of the best. And because of all this, we may want parents to send their children to Pathway as one of the best schools in Sierra Leone.